So the people that do the daring things, people who've made history, people that have changed the course of history, people that are making the dramatic difference on the planet, if you ask them, what will make you face this kind of heat, this kind of fire, this kind of rejection? If you ask them, they'll tell you, it's worth it for me to do this. They've found their post, they've found their place, they've found something inside themselves that has given them the strength to face the heat. When other people would become cowards and run away and say, I can't do that, they will step forward and say, I will. I'll take it. And you have that in you. You have the capacity to make that happen in your life. That your life is worth whatever effort that you're willing to put forth. Willing to reject the desire to be average. Finishing this book called Average, the Enemy Within. That you know, I don't want to be average. I want to be different. Now, what is it that we find that will give us that tenacity, that will give us that courage to stand up, that will give us the strength to break habits, that will give us the kind of dedication and determination to come back again and again and again? What will do that for us? How do you find that stuff? How do you find it? It's worth it when you love it. When you love it. That love will help you bridge a lot of challenges. It will help you handle many obstacles. That kind of love that you have within yourself for the things that you do, if it's representing some particular public policy, if it's running a marathon, if it's handling a business, if it's working with the physically handicapped, or working with our children, or wanting to do something to protect the environment, because this is what you've said, this, I finally found my peace over here. I want to do this, and I might catch a lot of heat for it, but it's okay. It's all right. I'm willing to do that. And it will drive you. It will keep you going. Folks will look at you in total amazement, saying, how could she do that? How could she? Where does the energy come from? I can tell you based upon my own experience that when you get going, when you get rolling, when you can start coming at it again and again and again, even when you feel sometimes that there's just no way there, and that you wonder where you will get the strength from. You want to give up, you want to fall down, you want to turn around and run with everybody else. You're going to question yourself. You're going to say, is this really making much sense? That's all going to happen to you. That's going to happen to you in the midst of all this. Trying to rebuild my life. Most people judging the young man that I talked with outside who said, I've given up 20 years of my life in prison. Most people looking at him would say, hey, he's a loser. You know what this guy said? That my life is worth whatever I have to do to come back again.